Hey guys, Hakeem here, back with some more magic. Still playing the Azorius Combo deck. This is day 2. Got an opening hand with only 2 mana and no castable spells, so that's a pretty quick mulligan. Here we've got 2 mana, but we've got the Wall of Omens that we can play to draw us a card, and we've also got the Think Twice to draw us a card. And we've got one of our win conditions and our sweeper already in hand. We just need to draw some cards and get the mana, and we're on the play. So yeah, I'll keep this, and we'll play the plains. Pass it on over to Diablotin Manu. Whatever the fuck that means. I think Diablotin is like devil's food cake or something. But anyway, he's on the mountain. I'm not sure what the Manu is or what the hell all that means. But yeah, I think it's devil's food. Anyway, let's... oh, I picked up a guild gate. Not going to play it though. I'm going to just get the Wall of Omens into play here. And draw another card. And if we don't pick up land, we can play this and still think twice next turn. Picked up the Edict, which is okay. And let's see if he's on the mono red plan or if he's just, it looks like he is. Yeah, he put that mountain out there pretty fast. But he doesn't have a turn 2 play, which is pretty strange. Strange for the red deck, so let's just put a guild gate into play and hold open to think twice and pass it back to the red guy. And, you know, see if he has a Rabble Master. That would be the first thing that springs to mind when you see him without a turn 1 or 2 plays, because he kept, no, he's just content to sit there. So I'm also content with that. That's pretty good for me. Didn't pick up the next land, but we've got the Dissolve open now and Think Twice in the graveyard. And 2 more Think Twices in hand. So now he's playing black mana in his deck. And he's tapping out for a Broodkeeper. So I'll just go ahead and counter that, because once he starts putting a bunch of dragons into play with his Auras, got another Planar Cleansing, but I think the one in hand is good enough, so we'll bottom that and hope to pick up a land. That'll slow him down a little bit till we get to 6 mana, and then I can... So we picked up a Guard Gamazoa. Still didn't get a land, which is not the greatest thing in the world. Not very good at all, so... Anyway, let's just pass it over to him and see what he's doing this time on 5 mana. He's got a Gravedigger to go and get that thing back, okay, but like I said, we're just gonna slow him down a little bit, and then we'll... wipe the board when the time comes. And we'll flash this back. Hopefully pick up a land. Yes, there we got it, which is good. And picked up the other Talrand, which is not the hottest thing in the world. So here we're going to have to discard a card. So I'm going to say goodbye to Mr. Sky Summoner, since we have 2 copies. I'm not going to play him till it's fairly safe anyway. So we'll just chuck that guy. Got the Inspiration now and a pair of Think Twices. He's playing the Broodkeeper that he just got back, which is okay. Again, he's going pretty slow. I'm going to cast the 2 Think Twices rather than the Inspiration, because they cycle and I won't overdraw my hand this way. Alright, let's do that. Pick up a land and a Gamazoa. And no, we got the 3-pack of Gamazoas here. So I'm going to play the gate and drop this guy into play just to start blocking, and then we can fire off the Inspiration next turn. Hopefully, you know, the main goal here is just to get him to overextend and then blast the board. He's putting an Inferno Fist on his Broodkeeper. That's going to get him a 2/2 dragon with Fire Breathing. Come on in. There's no point to attack, because I can block both of them without losing a guy. So he just passes. And we pick up land drop number 6, which is good, but I'm not going to play out my hand anymore here, because my plan is to blow the board up. So I'm just going to draw some cards here. And let him play some more, but he's got a full grip. So, you know, he could have... he could recover from the board wipe half decently well, since he's got that many cards. And let's see if he's got any more auras. He's just going to play a Child of Night, 2/1 Lifelinker. And he's pumping up his dragon with his red mana, because yes, they have Fire Breathing. And here we go. I guess he's going to swing with everybody, which is fine. So, block. No, come on, game. Block the flyer. And well, I'll blow up the board this turn. Yeah, so I'll just lose that now. Let's draw a pair. Picked up a Wall of Omens and some more lands, so let's just cleanse the board. Still haven't seen an Archaeomancer, and we're 22 cards deep, which is pretty strange. We got all 4 copies in here, so you know that's a thing. I mean, we'll be able to get back that planar cleansing if we ever need it. So he's got another Broodkeeper, which is fine. I'm okay with that. I might just blow it up with this Angelic Edict though. Picked up an Inspiration. So got 8 mana. Let's just wall here and see what we draw. And it is another land. So, yeah, I'm just going to get rid of this thing right now so he doesn't start making dragons. So there goes that. And like I said, with the 4-pack of Archaeomancers, we can get these spells back. So not the worst thing. Now he's playing a Radiant Fountain. He's going to gain 2 life, go up to 22. He's on 6 mana, so we could see the old Inferno Titan, Charmbreaker Devils. Black doesn't really have a whole lot of 6 drops. He's playing a Stormbreath Dragon, protection from white, so yeah, we kind of need that planar cleansing back yesterday. But we can chump block with Talrand's Drake tokens and guard Gamazoa, so I guess it's not a tragedy. But we picked up another Wall of Omens, so I'm just going to get guard Gamazoa into play to block that Stormbreath, and then cast a wall to draw a card. And still no Archaeomancer. So I'm just going to hold up the Inspiration here. Got 9 mana in play. You know, halfway through the deck. Let's see what he does here, if he's got a way to kill the Gamazoa and get through. Come on. Come on, figure out what you're gonna do, man. He's putting an Infernal Fist on his Stormbreath Dragon. Still doesn't get through. I don't know if he's, you know, sacrificing it only does 2 damage, so it won't kill the Gamazoa. So let's just draw a pair of cards here. Picked up, excuse me, picked up a Baneslayer and a Cloud Shift. So I guess we'll just play the Gate and play the Baneslayer. And do it like that, hold open the thing twice in the graveyard. And yeah. Once I get an Archaeomancer, I can start trying to play out the combo to the board. He's putting a Burning Anger on, oh wow, okay. That he can tap it and deal damage to its power to target creature or player. Which is interesting. Need to, I can just Archaeomancer straight into an Angelic Edict. But I need to draw it first. So Stormbreath Dragon. He's gonna knock out the Guard Gamazoa. I've got another one, so I'm not gonna bother to Cloud Shift it. I'm just gonna draw a card here. It's a Kozilek, so we'll probably go that route, I would imagine. Yeah, we'll probably just jam him. Hey, Archaeomancer, nice of you to show up in all 4 copies in the bottom half of the deck. So anyway, let's just cast the Kozilek, make sure we leave a white mana open for Cloud Shift, and here we go. That's an extra 4 cards for us. And we've got Cloud Shift open, so we'll just attack with the Baneslayer here. Yeah, that's what we're going to do, and just discard the land. So that takes him down to 17, we gain 5. And we got a bunch of goodies in our hand. Yeah, finally drew into the Archaeomancer, so I could, you know, put Talrand out there and start doing the whole comboing thing. But you know, I've got the 12/12 Annihilator 4 in play, so I think he might just do the job. He's playing a Siege Dragon that's going to destroy my 2 walls with its. Doesn't that do that when it enters the battlefield? Yeah, it certainly does. So he's just going to attack here. Which is fine. We're going to take 6. Going to take 6, and then we're going to swing with the team. So that's Annihilator at 4. He has to sacrifice 4 permanents. His dragon can't block my Baneslayer. And I'm going to gain 5 life. So yeah, Kozilek is doing work. It's a shame I didn't draw into the Archaeomancers until I got to the second half of the deck. But with all the draw spells, you know, it gets there pretty fast, and 10 mana is not a stretch, so it's not that hard to get him into play doing his thing. So there, we sacrificed 4 land. Is he going to block the Kozilek with his dragon? Can't block the Baneslayer. Let's see what he does. No, he's not going to block. Alright, so let's just... Oh, right, I had to... okay, never mind. So I didn't even know I was going to win the game there. I was totally not focusing in on the fact. I guess he was just conceding the game. Okay, well, never mind. Alright then, well, we've hit the 12-minute mark, and I actually got a call from my buddy. His two-headed giant partner bowed out, so I'm going down to the pre-release tonight at 6:30. Here on this shitty little island of ours. We didn't get our product for last week because the shipping lanes out west, there's been a lot of ice and a lot of high winds. So the pre-release was delayed by a weekend, and I got the call this morning saying he needed a partner, so I'm going to go play some paper Magic there. I don't know why or how I tuned out on that last play. Look, you know, it just was my mind was elsewhere, you know, and he was taking so long to make the decision. So anyways, hope you enjoyed the game, and thanks for watching.